Yeah,
Why do you have to have something on your foot? I mean, right there. Ah. So that protects your foot? Mm. Why do you turn on the chair? Sit back in.
it's a mouth guard. If you ever get on the teeth.
Whose show and tell is it? I'm gonna let him tell us. I'm gonna let him talk about it. Okay, tell us everything that you know about karate. What do we need to know?
Like gotta front kick and then back kick, like front kick and then back kick, front kick. It's really hard. I can't even do these things.
Anybody have any questions?
What happened to you guys?
Good question, David.
I don't know.
Is that your favorite color? That's why you wear a green belt. Is that right? Dad, is that right? Is that
No.
why?
Yes.
No, the green.
That's
Yes, they're. You start out when you first start karate. Kaidhyn's been doing karate since he was 4 years old. He started karate before he ever started school. The very first belt you get when you first sign up is the white belt, and it matches your gi. Okay.
What's
and
the gi?
The gi is. Tell them what your gi is, Kaidhyn.
What's this? Your hand?
no. What? The white thing.
The thing you're wearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing you get is you get your gi and you get a white belt. Now, with the white belt, when you become a white belt, what do you have to learn, Kaidhyn?
Kicks and punches.
Kicks and punches. And then what else? Sure you do. You practice them every day. Your katas, which are what?
The most important thing.
They are.
Practice them every day so you test for another day.
Right.
Give that thing hours or anything.
Well, how do you do that? Kata.
Kata. Tell them what your katas are.
What's a kata?
They're, what do you practice? They're what? Your karate
Move.
moves.
Let me see them.
I don't know if there's enough rooms.
Y'all back up.
Okay.
I didn't say stand up. I said back up.
Know where your walls are so you don't run into anything. All right, you don't have to announce it. Just do it.
Yeah. This is show and tell. Let's see it. I've never seen it.
Get back up.
Come on, concentrate.
Oh.
He's getting closer to
That's pretty cool. So you have to hold your hand a certain way. This hand this way and this one that way.
That one that way and this one this way. This is the yellow belt kata.
What's the name of the yellow belt kata?
Hand yonder.
Yeah. It's called Shay. Are you almost to the black belt?
He is over halfway to the black belt. Let's see what's left. He goes green, purple, brown, black. He's been a green belt since October.
So what did he have to do to get the green belt? Is that what he just did?
Yes, he did. Tell him what you have to test when you do green belt. You have to know your what,
Kata.
and then what else? A series of
The punches and
which are called
the
keyones.
Yeah.
which are, here's what it is. When he tests for his next belt, well, actually they're testing, not he's not, but the other people at his dojo are testing tonight. He stands, everybody stands, sits kind of like you guys are against the wall in the room. All of the black belts in the dojo, there's like 6 of them.
What's a dojo?
Tell them what a dojo is.
Where you practice.
Practice what?
You gotta practice them every day.
So is a dojo like a meeting spot, like a gathering area? Is that what it is?
Like where we just come from. It's like a gym.
It's a place. So a dojo is a place.
A dojo is a place. A dojo is where one learns and practices karate.
Okay.
So when they test is the black belts, who are the top masters of the karate. They're the ones who have learned the most. They sit at a table and they call your name, and you come out and you do what? You do your kata, and then what else do you do? Your kiyons, and then what else do you do? Your five-step kumite. Now, can you tell them what a 5-step kumite is, Kaidhyn?
It's where you step 5 times, and then you block it. You gotta punch in the middle because he's punching at your face. You gotta block and then punch where the target is. Like right there, where the target is. That's what a kumite is. Oh, 5-step.
5-step kumite. And you didn't tell them you don't do it on air. You do it with a partner, right? And if you're not paying attention, what can happen?
You get punched.
You get punched.
Oh, that's no fun.
I got punched in the
So then most of you understand. So like you take your test, and most of you guys, when you take a test at school or whatever, you're anxious to find out how you did. Well, when you test for your next belt, tell them when you find out if you passed or not. When's he tell you? The next day. Like the next time you have class. So you could test on a Friday, and if you don't have class till Tuesday, you won't know if you passed until Tuesday. Now, Kaidhyn, tell them what happened when the first time you tested for your green belt. You didn't get it.
Because you couldn't remember all your moves?
He hadn't practiced hard enough.
So you have to pay attention in class when they're teaching you?
Yes. Yes, because if you don't pay attention, you can get what? You can get hurt, right?
You get punched in the tummy.
Yes, you get punched all over.
Or punched in the face. Could get a bloody nose. Braxton, you turned the wrong way.
Now, Kaidhyn, do you want to tell them about what you participate in karate wise? What do you have? Where do you go and do? Yes, you did one at Burns, and then you went to Louisville and competed in the national one. You're what? What are they? They're karate what? Okay.
And I won the national cup.
How do you win the national cup? You're like the best in the whole world?
Mm-hmm. And the kumite.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
Did you know he was a karate champion? We're finding it. Pretty amazing. Got his green belt already. Any more questions? Oh, okay. Jackson.
what kind of level is the green
So there are how many level 8s? Halfway through. Madison.
Well, how many others?
Ask him, not me.
How many other tips do you do? There's a star tip, and then a round tip, a back tip, and then a round tip. It's really hard.
Well, I think it's really important for you all to know too, they're not tricks. They're moves that he has to learn. It's just like anything else that you have to learn how to do. He has to practice. So it's not really like a trick. It's more of a, it's not like entertainment, is it? It's something that you use throughout your life. It's a skill.
Yeah, but when the opponent, there's lots of people on the stage, so you can't get right straight, or you get kicked, or punched.
Yeah. Then you really be low, don't you?
What? I have a question. What? When you go, are you going to be a karate person, or are you going to do something else? If you're doing something else, what would you do? What do you want to do? What?
Well, he could probably use karate as a police officer, couldn't he?
Yeah. That's what I am. But when you do something,
Okay, tell me about this. Tell the class about this.
I use these in kindergarten. I used them in the national cup.
Let's see, put it on. Show us your moves.
If you also put both of them on this. What? That's cool. I really pay attention in that. I wouldn't want to be. I want to be in karate. I do too. Really, nobody is.
Market people.
I want to be.
Whose show and tell is it?
Yeah. Really, I said I really don't want to get confused. Like, that's a double punch and then... Oh! I didn't even hit you!
It scared you though, didn't you, Cameron?
That's scared me. I'm not going to do any more because I don't want to have
I don't want to have to count that.
He does not want to go to the hospital.
No, we do not want him to go to the hospital either. What? Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Now, what is this again? This protects his leg because did you see how they were kicking? Well, what if the person coming at him today and it kicked him in the leg?
No, kick the blow and then you gotta have these on. You gotta have them on. I don't wear them anymore because they're too little. I just keep them in there.
What in the world? Looks like you broke a chair.
Why did you break the chair? Karate?
Let's see what he's going to do with him.
I don't know how to get him on it.
Reverse your wrist. This way. There you go. Now be careful.
I didn't even hit you.
What is that used for?
You almost hit me.
What are they used for? Hurting people?
No.
But I mean, why would a real person want to use them? In defense?
So if someone hits you, they can go like, you can go like this, you can touch your arm.
I see.
That's what I'm thinking about. This is another one. What? No, I don't
How about these are talking about?
Don't you know?
Police Academy? I think he's going to go Burns.
Who's that?
I think I'm going to...
That's a high school. Where do you think you might want to go after high school? You said, that's all right. You don't have to know that. You're only 7.
No, I'm
6, okay. I'm
about to.
going to call on P before you make it go faster. Rashai. Kendall.
What's your favorite topping on your ice cream? Those little tasty things.
Those little like the little peanut sort of things. Yeah. Sam.
If you were on vacation, where would you like to go?
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I've been there.
You hear that, Dad? Let's go to Myrtle
My
Beach.
dad.
Madison.
Where do you want to go for high school?
Oh, we didn't.
Apollo. We said Apollo.
Think of another question. We've already talked about that. I'll call on you in a minute. Braxton.
What's your favorite restaurant?
What?
Minky's.
Minky. Wow.
Where is Minky? What? Well, they cook in front of the thing. Oh yeah, I've been there. I've been there. Before they ever make any food, they're making expired food. Yeah, I've been there before. I did too. I've been there. I've been there.
Savannah. Focus.
If you were to pick 5 foods for dinner,
Hot food. Think of one. You can't think of 5. Your favorite food for dinner.
How about this? What do you want for dinner tonight? We'll see if we can make it happen.
Oh,
Well, you had sloppy joes last night.
Love sloppy joes. Hey, Jaylyn. Okay, Sammy. He doesn't drive. Hunter. I have a question. What do you do when your sister says, "Go away, Kaidhyn, I don't want you playing with me"? You guys say go away? You stay there anyway? Okay. All right, I have some questions and you just answer one. You ready? Chocolate or vanilla? Pink or blue? Cupcakes or pie? Indoors or outdoors? Balloons or water guns? Movies or the Wii? Ribbons or headbands? I said ribbons or headbands. He said none. Okay, now, guys, now we're going to tell him why we think he made a good camera star.
Because I think you're the best friend that my life ever had.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Because you're nice to people. Look. Because you always help people when you need help. Because you're a really nice person, always been good at school. You're a good leader. Yeah. You help others that need. You barely do stars. Okay. Good stars don't you like? You don't do stars every day.
Yeah.
I think you're a good sister because you're really good at math. Same. You're good at
He's good at what?
he's good at science.
Sammy, have you already said something? Right. Wow. Is your head going to fit inside your car? I bet your head's just getting big, huh?
No, it will.
I think you're a really good STAR student because he always thinks of other people first. He helps people whenever, like, say, the crayons fall on the ground, he'll stop and help you go. And he always says, can I get this for you? So he always uses manners and uses kindness when he talks about other people. Plus, he doesn't run down the hallway.
No.
No, he doesn't.
He does that at home.
Does he? The STAR student has to be the line leader down the hallway, and if the line leader runs down the hall,
And the whole line
then the whole
runs.
class runs. So because he walks, the whole class walks. And we've gotten a lot of blue chips this week in the hall. And I think it was because of his leadership abilities. What do you think? Well, what was the best thing about being a STAR student? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought it was going to be putting up my lunch tray every day.
No, I thought it was going to be in front of the line all the time.
See, they also get to do that. They get to put my lunch tray up on me. That wasn't it? No. All right, let's give them a round of applause.